It's no use. No matter what we try, we always end up without our cutie marks. And surprisingly often covered in tree sap.
Have you tried doing nothing and singing a lot? I think that might do it.
This town is full of ponies who have their cutie marks. Why don't we ask them how they did it? Yeah, and we can start with the coolest pony in Ponyville. Applejack, Rarity!
Aww, that's so durable.
You know who I'm talking about. She's fast. She's tough. She's not afraid of anything. Pinkie Pie?
Aww, that's even more durable.
No, the greatest flyer ever to come out of Cloudsdale. Fluttershy?
Okay, now they're deliberately screwing with her.
I didn't want to spend my life on a muddy old apple farm. I wanted to live the sophisticated life, like my aunt and Uncle Orange.
When Applejack was little, she wanted to be Rarity. I want to be a Rarity too. I want to go be fabulous. Oh, it's all right, Billy. You go ahead. It's not like I paid money to rent out this theater or anything.
That was such a sweet story. Sweet, try sappy. Ugh.
Ew, emotions and cooties.
We're trying to find Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she earned her cutie mark.
Oh, that would be interesting. You know, I wouldn't have gotten my cutie mark if it weren't for her.
So Applejack wanted to be like Rarity, and Fluttershy owes all her success to Rainbow Dash? We've gone past ships and moved to entire fleets.
You'd never guess, but when I was little, I was very shy.
I am absolutely shocked. Well, way to go, Rainbow. You just killed Fluttershy. Billy, you've got eyeliner on your nose. Oh god, Yakistan is launching nukes. Sound the alarm! Duck and cover, people!
Maybe I'm not meant to be a fashionista after all.
Well, there we go. The puberty metaphor is complete. Let's all go home, everybody. It's only downhill from here. Always remember, everybody, Rarity's special talent is actually geology.
These namby-pamby stories aren't getting us any closer to our cutie marks. They're all about finding who you really are and boring stuff like that.
Well, now we see the logic that went to the Crusaders of the Lost Mark.
I poured myself into learning everything I could about magic.
And that's why Twilight is such a better princess than the others. She has drive and ambition. Where did Celestia get a dragon egg in the first place? And why is the entrance exam badge a dragon egg? Doesn't that seem a little much for a child? There's nothing that's ever explained any of this, so I'm going to default to Celestia's an idiot.
I'm sorry I wasted your time. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling. There were only rocks.
Why do they farm rocks? How do you make a living with that? Billy, I think you've just discovered the root of Pinkie Pie's dementia.
When all of a sudden...
Oh, I know what's wrong with Pinkie. Radiation poisoning.
Surprise! You like it? It's called a party.
Hey, where's Maud? She's off at college studying geology. Yeah, that works. I'm going with that.
Most people thought that the sonic rainbow was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true. I made the impossible happen.
What if someone has a normal main color and does a sonic rainbow? Is the explosion just the same color? I don't know, Billy.
We all owe our cutie marks to you!
Do you realize what this means? all of us had a special connection before we even met.
We've been BFFs forever, and we didn't even know it!
Well, looks like DHX is really doubling down on the whole destined element bearers thing, aren't they? Well, play me off appropriately.